Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Rogue Legacy. We're going to be on episode 4 here. As you can see, we have Lady Blair. Let me check her stats quickly because I just forgot. So she's Knave, which means she has low health but great critical hits, 30 strength and 27 magic, 0 armor. I should probably work on that as something that maybe I should prioritize next is upgrading my equipment at the blacksmith, which I have not done in like 2 episodes now. But remember, if you haven't seen the last episode, I would definitely suggest that you go back and watch it. There was a pretty... well, I wouldn't say insane moment necessarily, but a pretty important thing within the context of this Let's Play has happened that is worth knowing about if you're going to continue watching the series moving forward. Okay, I'm going to spoil it for you. We beat the boss of the first floor anyway, which is probably, you know, if I had to guess, heads and shoulders easier than the bosses that we're going to face in the future. But now I think we can basically move on to other areas guilt-free. So we are still looking for gold. There's no question about that. But we can, if we find the forest, we can move on. If we find the Maya, maybe we'll check it out a little bit. Probably get our ass kicked in a religious fashion. I don't know why I chose religious as an adjective there, but hey man, we did get another journal entry as well. Anyway, I'm just pleased that there is a proof of concept that I was able to get past this first area. So let's see. Princess Journal 6, I've never liked the dark. I prefer to meet my enemies on an open field in plain sight. But now I find myself braving these darkened gallows with one gauntlet outstretched, the other by my hilt. I can never tell what horror lies beyond each corner. I am the greatest swordsman in all the lands. Well, easy, buddy. Who are you trying to impress? You're writing this down in your diary. Yet even I am having trouble keeping these demons at bay. My siblings should be grateful that I rushed ahead of them. For them, it was a blessing in disguise. They would not have the fortitude to survive these halls. All right. Well, somebody thinks that he's hot shit. We do not have the ability that keeps us from taking damage when we walk on spikes, so we should be very cautious through here. You know, gold, not necessarily worth losing health over, so I'm just going to move onwards. And we're still looking for recipes, we're still looking for runes, but I guess more than anything else, we're looking for gold, and we're looking for new areas where hopefully we'll be able to pick up some awesome... Oh, that was such a stupid jump. We'll be able to pick up some awesome new stuff. And I'm starting to feel like, you know, this Lifesteal build is actually up my alley, especially with a character that has low HP. It doesn't take you very long to get back to full HP after you, you know, take some damage in a silly way, so we get in a lot more gold as a result of that. I guess as recipes drop more and more often, and as runes drop more and more often, you're probably substantially more likely to pick up, gold out of those chests versus, you know, picking up some kind of... Oh, God, be careful. Versus picking up some kind of, special recipe or rune. That just makes sense to me. Hopefully that made sense to you, even though I expressed it in a very inarticulate fashion, I might say. So we'll continue heading downwards. Here we are. The big downside is, yes, I can get back to full health quite easily, but full health is not very much for me in my current situation. It's like one hit from that boss that we had before. Mind you, that boss is dead now, so maybe we'll have a little bit of an extra chance for survival. Please don't... Oh my God, we managed to kill one before things got truly terrible there. This is a tough room. We are basically back to full health, though. I really like the mixture of, like, being a paladin plus a lifesteal. That's huge. Plus OCD. Obviously... Oh, that was real silly of me. OCD is what gives you the ability to, get MP back every time you break something, which is essential if you are going to be using that paladin ability to block damage. Alright, we managed to kill him. I really drastically expected substantially more gold as a result of that, because we basically just killed a mini-boss, but that's okay. You know, sometimes you beat a boss in Isaac and you don't get anything at all, so shit happens. Well, you don't get anything useful, at least. There's another, like, 150 gold for us, and I guess I don't need as much gold as I often consider myself to need. Because I really just want to buy some new equipment on this time, or on this run. But in order to do so, I do believe that I'll have to up my equipment load. Careful. Careful. Okay. We're still alright here. Just run away from these guys. I can't believe I managed not to take damage there. Or there, for that matter. Sadly, all these guys are trapped within glass cases of emotion. What the heck? It's the dude from Don't Shit Your Pants. Is this a boss? Oh my God, it is. That was unexpected, to say the least. Okay, he does an F-ton of damage to me. We have died. I just got killed by a portrait of a man sitting on a toilet. If you're not familiar, Don't Shit Your Pants was the game that these guys made before they made this one. Why don't we play as the Archmage? Or actually, I want to play as the Hokage. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. So we have dyslexia, we have trouble raiding things, and we're so energetic we move faster. Okay, so remember, this is the Shinobi upgrade that causes you to be able to turn into a log. Turn into a log in the toilet this morning. So we will upgrade our abilities as much as we can here. Is there anything else I can do with this, like, 390 something gold? Does not appear so. Maybe I can buy one rune or like equipment or something. Yeah, it doesn't appear that I can do anything else. But so she should be able to turn into a log. Man, she does move real fast. Let's talk to this lady. What's up? She's got new runes. 525 to unlock. Can't do that. 525 to unlock. What is that ability though? Kill enemies to regain health and mana. That seems fantastic. That's already equipped, and we have nothing there. Let's see if our blacksmith maybe can give us something. We have a new sword, which would give us a lot of extra health and a little extra damage, but I kind of like our Lifesteal sword. How about this one? Would give us a lot of extra health and a lot of extra mana. What if we equip it, it'll take us up to 85? No, it took us up to 70. Unless I can't equip it. What am I missing here? Maybe we can unequip something else? I probably should have gone for some armor abilities here. I don't understand what's going on here. I don't think we don't have the new helmet yet. I need to upgrade my equipment load one more time, I think. Yeah, I can't equip it because it'll put me too high. It's unfortunate, but that's okay. We did manage to at least spend some of our gold on something. We'll continue back into the castle here. Obviously, that was probably the worst run we've had in this recording session, which consists of the last 2 episodes. Man, we are quick! Oh, don't do that. I'm just gonna check out our map here. Oh, we can't move the map. I thought maybe we could, like, teleport to the forest or something, which wouldn't make any sense. We are not a paladin. We can turn into a log, though. Let's try that out. Oh, we teleported. That is going to be an ability that I will almost certainly fail to use effectively. Now, just be cool here. There's a lot of assholes with ranged attacks that are going to be real pains in the dick. So the ability for a Shinobi, I should say, like, the passive ability for a Shinobi, the reason this class is interesting is because they do massive damage, but they have literally 0% critical chance as far as I know. So I should be able to one-shot most enemies, kill them with a single sword swipe, but I have reasonably low HP. Actually, I have really low HP. This is very scary. I've never fought this guy before. 2 hits is going to be enough to kill him, though, which is awesome. We get a sizable amount of gold as well. Yes, we have low HP. I don't really mind not having critical chance. You know, we're basically critting every single time we attack anyway by way of the fact that we are a Shinobi. So I don't mind that too much. But the low health is definitely going to be an issue. That being said, you know, 69 health, basically perfect. Should I go fight the boss again? I mean, we'll get a substantial amount of gold for doing it, so maybe it's a smart idea. We can at least get some MP back. No, we can't fight the boss, actually. Okay, that's interesting. So I guess you can't just farm the boss over and over for gold, which makes sense, I guess. Otherwise, that might make things a little bit too easy as you move forward. This is how we can teleport back to the base if we want to, or back to our... Oh, okay, let's check out the Maya, because we are here now. This is the first time I've ever been here. Now these guys do damage to me, apparently. Maybe they only do damage to you if you're a Shinobi. Otherwise, you know, you're not, like, sworn enemies or something. I don't know. Could be an interesting mechanic. Who knows, man? Let's come down here and try to kill these men. I am 1 hit away from death for certain. Is that a treasure chest or just something I can break, I guess? This guy scares me a little bit. I will probably see myself dying. Just get the fuck out of here. Free gold, basically. I just wanted to find an easier room. Oh, my God. You guys are real dicks about this whole thing. Oh, my God. That was actually incredibly scary. I was slain by a guard box XL. I'm not sure if I'm ready for the Maya yet. Okay, we have a Paladin, another Hokage, with a Quantum Translocator, and a Knave. Let's go with the Paladin. We're heavy. We have the Axe. These are traits that I enjoy a great deal. Let's upgrade our equipment load a little bit. And see if we can't get some armor. Man, we are substantially slower than we used to be. So let's equip this. There we go. So now we're at 85 out of 90 equipment load. But that did give us a little extra health and mana, which is awesome. We can't upgrade our chest plate yet. Good lord, this lady feels as slow as fucking molasses. You know what we could do? We could at least buy the chest plate to give us some armor. Can we afford it? Yeah, 350. Might want to save up the one that would actually allow us to get a little extra bonus on top of that, but we don't have the gold for it, so I might as well just spend the gold right away rather than just letting it fall by the wayside. So, you know, again, we're going to look for some of the later areas in the game, I suppose, but we should probably farm some gold as well, because I did not do very well on that run. Now, I do need to take us back to full health here, because by way of equipping that helmet, we actually lost a little bit of health. Or we didn't lose health, but we didn't gain the health that we would have gained for having the equipment on. Instead, it just added, like, health capacity, if that makes sense. So we went from, like, 140 max HP, or 110 max HP to 140 max HP, which is fine, but we didn't have the HP necessary to kind of fill it in. Bisnap has added me on Steam. This guy appears in every single video of mine, apparently, whether it's Isaac or not. I should add, by the way, that I'm not legitimately angry about that. He's a nice guy. Now, let's be careful here. I guess I'm looking for more fairy chests as well, like the ability to get more runes would be cool. So far, I don't know if I'm necessarily playing better at Rogue Legacy over the course of the past few videos, but I'm definitely doing better, which is probably indicative of getting better equipment. I mean, as much as this is definitely a skill-based game, there's a lot of kind of like equipment-based scaling as well. Like the better your equipment is, the better your overall upgraded stats are, the better you're gonna do. So it's kind of got like a mixture of you know, typical like roguelike skill curve with like a typical RPG type skill curve, I guess you could say. Not Red Panda Gamer skill curve. That would be horrifying as always. Now we're just gonna keep one-shotting these guys, which is excellent. We actually managed to kill the table without knocking the urn down, which was very strange. Every zombie that we come across is basically just like free health for me. We found another journal entry as well. I wonder how many of these are in the entire game. We found so many so far. Journal entry 7, it is still night. Past every window stares back the same melancholic moon, but I swear I have been here for at least a whole waking day. Must be the adrenaline. I've never felt so powerful yet simultaneously challenged. It is exhilarating to charge through these rooms, cutting down enemy after enemy. In some way, the foes in this castle feel tailored to me, training me, guiding me, watching me. This may sound crazy, but if this castle can somehow sense those within it, I fear it may hold malicious intent as well. If my assumptions are correct, the design of these halls could all be a ploy, culling me down further into a trap. I must stay alert. I wonder if this guy is going to be like, no, John, you are the demons. Like, if he's eventually going to become the monsters that were, the very monsters that we're fighting, should we say. So we have a chest here, which contains a recipe for a blood chest plate, which we will almost certainly prioritize buying, especially if we manage to get the equipment load to wear it, because that is, again, more lifesteal, which is apparently the exact kind of build that I'm going for. A little high risk, high reward, you know. It's my style. I hate lifesteal in Isaac, but apparently in Rogue Legacy, it's right up my alley. Now, we got to be very cautious with our jumping here. We are a Paladin, so we can block incoming damage, and we have enough mana to kind of make it happen as well, which we don't always, because, you know, I mean, you saw the boss fight that we did in the last episode, hopefully. We barely had enough mana to do, like, 3 blocks of the shot that the enemy threw in, so I can't believe I only got hit there right at the very end. That was actually pretty solid play. We find another substantial cache of gold. That's good. We definitely need to upgrade our equipment load, and I would say after that, the blood chest plate is probably our #1 priority. So there's our teleporter. That'll help us get somewhere. We have entered the Land of Darkness. Not a very promising name, I would say. These guys are level 55. Now, let me guess. These things still, like, drop basically 0 gold. No, just be a little careful here. Assuming these guys don't do a ranged attack, I should be able to kill them. We did just crit one to death there. Oh, no, we didn't. We just did damage. Man, these guys do... Oh, they actually drop like 100 gold. Okay, now I'm happier to be here. He's actually got... The chains are attached to him, so when he dies, I guess the chains just kind of float around there. Got some crates and Zomboner, which, you know, what can I say? I'm basically 12 years old, so I appreciate the sense of humor associated with this. Not very much gold there. I really expected this to be kind of just a... oh, God. This is real scary. Kind of just an extension of the castle, but no such luck. Please get lifesteal. As you can tell, you know, lifesteal not necessarily doing as much for us as it used to. Gotta make sure that we're taking out these enemies at the right time. Okay. Getting a little close here. We are picking up a lot of gold, though. We're already up to 1,500. Which is good, you know. You probably don't need me to tell you that, but the extra lifesteal we're getting here is valuable as well. Fairy chest objective, no jumping. I guess you'd have to do the mid-air kind of like dash for that, which is not gonna happen. Not to spoil anything for you. I guess I can break those chains, or cages above us, which is good. Get some extra gold as a result. Oh, okay, get out of here. Now, I do want to kill this dude here, and I should be able to, but with knockback, he'll probably fall off the edge. Make some weird stuff happen. Okay, there's a... Oh my god, it's a shiny Ponyta! Now, he's coming back the other way. Got to be a little careful here. Let's just go down to the next level, shall we? Things are looking a little scary there. There we go, a little extra gold. That's more my speed. These chain dudes, god, they are annoying. So, that was a tough area. I'm pretty sure the forest is where you're supposed to go second, but I thought we'd try that out anyway. Barbarian King, Barbarian Queen, and Archmage. Every kill gives you mana. I'm just trying to see flame barrier, near. I don't want to play nearsighted characters. As much as I want to play the Archmage, I don't want to do nearsighted. Chickens freak you out, congenital insensitivity to pain. You've got 2 left hands and can't cast spells properly. Seems like she might be the best idea for us then. So we want to upgrade equipment load one more time. That'll take us up to 100 now. I'm not sure if that's gonna be enough, but let's try it here. So can we actually wear our chest plate now? Wait, that's our helmet. Plus 35! Okay, so I definitely should have upgraded it a little bit more. But, you know, we'll buy our strong chest plates. And we'll buy all of these chest plates, apparently, just to get our gold down. I probably should have used that to buy some runes, actually. But anyway, we'll move forward, so we'll have to sacrifice, again, 94% of our gold here. That's okay, though. We're going to farm some more gold, and we have 0 HP. Or is it like, is that what congenital insensitivity to pain is? We just don't know how much HP we have? Because, you know, that's kind of frightening. I thought it was actually like an interesting challenge run, like maybe we start with 0 HP, and then we have to build our lifesteal or something, but apparently not. I guess we just don't know how much HP we have, or maybe we're just straight up invulnerable. I don't know, insensitivity to pain, maybe we don't take damage. Seems kind of silly and unlikely, but who knows, man. Rogue Legacy, basically. Crazy game sometimes. From a balance standpoint, this might not be the best idea, but from a fun standpoint, it certainly adds a little bit of variety into the mix, doesn't it? Alright, so we'll just run through here as fast as we possibly can. The bones can hit us, but that's okay. We'll just run away from them so we don't have any issues. And there is a... Oh, there's a mini-boss, I guess. Barbatos. Great name. But we should be able to destroy him very easily. He's only level 13, and we are level 30, which is, you know, hardly fair for him. I can't believe we didn't take damage there. Of course, afterwards, we promptly took some really silly damage. But let's get some gold and put ourselves in a better position to take this dude out. Maybe we will get... just give me a big, like, rock middle finger there. Maybe we will be lucky enough to pick up some kind of item for destroying this guy. This is the hard part here. Yeah, that did a ton of damage, I'm assuming. Now, if we just back it off, I think he cannot shoot the fire over our rock or over our wall here. Apologies for the Pokemon theme there, by the way. That's my girlfriend's ringtone. I'm not trying to get a content ID match from Nintendo. Believe you me. So there's our treasure chest. It is a recipe for blood bracers. I would say that is basically perfect. We also got some kind of achievement, so we can straight up go for our full blood build now. I think we have blood cape, sword. Do we have blood helmet? We might not have the blood helmet recipe yet, but apart from that, our lifesteal build is coming along quite nicely, I would say. I would love to know how much HP I have, but, you know, I guess that's half the fun here. We got some more MP. I barely use MP at all, so, you know, apologies for looking a gift horse in the mouth, I suppose, but it's nice to have it. I also... Oh, I let that mana go to waste. I also, like, basically never play mages, which I realize there's probably been some anger or ire in the comments over that. I will, you know, work on that moving forwards. I would love to fight the boss just because I think I could kill it fairly easily, but, you know, can't always get what you want, I suppose. We'll just continue moving onwards instead. I would love to farm the boss, basically, because he drops, like, 1,000 gold every time, but I guess that would take away from our incentive to continue making our way forward in the game, so I can understand why they wouldn't want that. That was a incredibly poor series of form that I had there, but we ended up picking up a lot of gold regardless. You know, I don't know how much HP I have, but I would love to get to 3,000 gold over the course of this run. I've got to basically get like 3 or 4 equipment upgrades, so I'm going to get that blood chest plate. I guess I could just go straight for the blood bracers. I mean, they give us the same amount of... lifesteal, I think, but, you know, we need armor as well. Like, if you look at all the characteristics for my characters, they're all like, hey, attack's pretty good, mana's pretty good, but armor is absolute dog shit, so, scythes actually would allow us, oh my god, it homes in. Scythes would allow us to do damage to those guys, but again, I don't want to waste MP if I don't have to. What do we have in here? Another series of delicious, delicious gold coins. And I would be able to plan things a little bit more effectively if I actually knew where I stood from an HP standpoint, but that's okay. The main thing I struggle with in Rogue Legacy is, like, there's so many things to spend my money on, but I don't know what's more valuable than other things. I'm not sure if it's, like, a personal preference or if there's, like, an objective order, kind of like in XCOM there is, to a certain extent anyway. So I end up oftentimes perhaps making bad decisions or focusing on wrong things, but hopefully I'll make up for that with half-decent play, which can, you know, compensate for the shortfalls that I have in my meta game, perhaps. Anyway, just avoid the damage, avoid the Doom Voss. I might as well pick up... I mean, we're at the point, and this is how you know you're making progress, I suppose, But we're at the point where, to a certain extent, 10 gold is like, I can leave that behind. I don't really mind leaving behind 10 gold in this situation. 100 gold, of course. That's like the new minimum for me in terms of getting excited about it. Like 5 gold coins, yeah, whatever. It's something, I guess. We are coming to the point where we're usually one-shotting enemies, which is totally cool with me. It depends on the class that we have a lot of the time, but that's okay too. We have a treasure chest in here, which was unexpected and actually managed to give us a lot of gold. We are approaching that 2/3 mark, I guess, of getting to that 3,000 goal that we have. And do we have anything up here that can benefit us there as well? This fucking Ghastly almost caused me to get hit by that skeleton's bone, which sounds like a Oscar-nominated period piece or something. Period piece, by the way, probably not as gross as it sounds if you really think about it. But anyway. I am in the Maya. I've decided to check this out because I really like Ghetto Superstar as a song. Now, be cautious here, but not too cautious. I think the Maya is actually where you're supposed to go instead of the Land of Darkness. It's either the Maya... Oh my god, the chicken! It scared the shit out of me. It's either the Maya or the forest that you're supposed to go to second. Why can't I double jump? That is an interesting question for me. Definitely not the Land of Darkness, as tempting as it was to get all that sweet gold. Are you kidding me? There's 100 gold there. Alright, so we managed to kill him, and we got some lifesteal. I still have no idea where I stand with respect to my health, so, you know, that's... I was going to say both a positive and a negative, but it's really just straight up an objective negative, except on a psychological level. Okay, see ya. On a psychological level, I'm like, oh, well, you know, I don't know how much health I have, so it's okay. I don't have any fear, maybe, is a good way to put it. So I do a little bit of damage to these guys, but by the same token, it's going to take me forever to get through them. I think you're supposed to attack them from behind, if I had to guess, or maybe use some magic. No, magic didn't really do anything. This Doomscape... it's Doom Trit in this time. Or this location. We're good. Just kill this Hulk guard. I'm basically just taking the gold at this point. The knockback is super annoying. He didn't give me any gold at all, actually. Now, I really don't want to have to go through this song and dance routine. So I guess we'll just leave him, because he didn't. His old friend didn't give us any gold either, so what's the point, really? Music is actually killer in this area as well. I like that a lot. So we'll run through here. This jerkwad, I don't know. I didn't expect him to do any damage to me, honestly, because I thought he only did damage to Shinobi, but my mistake. Maybe we can go up here, because this seems to be a better course of action. I'm basically, like, encountering rooms that I don't think I can beat and running away. Probably not a great long-term strategy, because we're running out of rooms to actually deal with, which I don't like. The skeleton is going to irritate the shit out of me, I can already tell that. He's Rage. I like him in the Binding of Isaac. Don't like him as much here. Okay, that hurt like a motherfucker. Let's get out of here. I can't even throw any sights. There's a treasure chest which I want to open because I may die. Did I get killed by a mimic? I was slain by a mimic. This is straight up like Dark Souls. Okay. I just want to choose my heir again. Barbarian King, Archmage, with MP and HP swapped, and the Hokage. Let's play as the Hokage. And again, I hope I'm pronouncing that even close to correctly. We'll upgrade our equipment load. We've got to get to, like, at least 120, right? We might as well just keep upgrading it to 130, because then we don't need to buy anything here. We just need to equip it. So we'll come down, we'll equip our blood chestplate. That's good. And we should make our blood gauntlets. It's $500. We don't have enough. And we can't actually equip it anyway. So is there a helmet we can equip? We need the blood helmet still. Maybe we can buy some runes or something. I want to see how much lifesteal we have on this run. That's why I'm doing this. We don't have enough for that. Don't have anything there. Do we have anything for our sword we could equip? 525. Well, I guess we're just gonna spend our money. I guess I could use the architect, but no big deal for now. Instead, I'm just gonna throw 428 gold in the trash, basically. And my lady looks pretty awesome, I gotta say, now that we have the blood chestplate. We're starting to get decked out in gear that I could see myself using over a long period of time. And now when we kill enemies, it should be plus 6 HP. I didn't actually see what we got there. But plus 6 HP seems like it has to be that, because every piece of blood gear you wear is like plus 2 HP per kill. So that's good, you know? It's starting to get to the point where, you know, especially when I'm playing a character that only has 66 HP to begin with, we're getting 10% of our HP back every kill. That's important. And of course we will, you know, objectively increase our maximum HP pool the more kind of grinding we do in the game. But still, this is making the lifesteal gear definitely more viable, so I'm excited about this. I think, at the very least, we're tailoring a very specific build, which is conducive to my own kind of style of play. That's my philosophy. Anyway, we have another journal entry. Surprise, surprise, I guess I should say. So let's see what we've got here. From the number of dead adventurers I've passed in these halls, I've come to the following conclusions. Many did not take enough provisions with them. I assume many died of hunger. I myself am running low and will have to find more supplies. Many are missing clothes, which explains the pant-wearing zombies. No one has made it as far as I, since I haven't passed any corpses in over an hour. Interesting. The plot thickens. Fairy chest objective, take no damage. How about fairy chest objective, take no prisoners? This is gonna be tricky. No, I was so close to the end. I was like exactly at the end. Okay, well, we definitely need to get some HP back. Otherwise, I don't stand a fucking chance here. Oh, well, that didn't help me out too much. I'm down to like 4 HP. But every time I hit someone, I basically kill them, which means every time I hit someone, I get 6 HP back, which is actually pretty valuable. Oh my god, stay away from me, you monsters. There's gonna be a treasure chest in there for sure, but I can't afford to go to town on them yet because I need to have more HP to feel comfortable going for the boss or mini boss fight. So now we're almost at full HP again. This is why I like having this much lifesteal, because it puts us in a great position, I think, for long-term success. Oh, okay, does some damage. Wow, those do way more, or they have way more health than I expected them to. There's our boss fight. More gold, please, just so we can maybe do something on this next run. Upgrade our equipment load even more, I guess. HP recovered. What is it? I don't even know what our magic ability right now is. Is there a zombie down here? No, that's unfortunate. Mostly because they would be free HP for us. There's another teleporter, which means probably some free gold via these statues. Free MP. Okay, that's fine. We are in the Maya. Could find myself dying probably pretty quickly here. I don't know. Again, I don't know what the chakram does, but it actually did a lot of good for us there. I'm not sure. Oh, they're still bouncing. That's pretty interesting. I wonder if they can hit me as well. I wouldn't be surprised given the game we're playing. There's a treasure chest available on this room. Let's go get it. It is a substantial amount of gold. I'm psyched about that. Maybe we are going to make a go of the Maya on this run. We are almost killing these guys in one hit. Not quite, but pretty close. And we're back to full health, which is awesome. I don't like this room at all. You mean I might like the room? I definitely dislike the idea of the room, though. Okay, so we basically, if we get hit once, we find ourselves in a terrible position. But then if I get to kill an enemy afterwards, we usually find ourselves doing okay. So I did not expect to fall right on top of that guy. But okay, I think we did fairly well again. Let's do the same thing we did last time. We'll pick a hero to go with. Paladin, Archmage. Let's go with the Archmage for once. It could be fun. And with our gold, I think we should, again, just continue to upgrade our equipment load. And maybe we can upgrade our... Oh, we're so close to being able to upgrade our max health. Let's upgrade our... oh, we're so close to being able to upgrade our critical chance. And close to being able to upgrade our attack power. Let's upgrade our critical power in this situation. Now we only have 118 gold. No big deal. So we're going to end the episode here. As always, thanks for your support on this series so far. It has been truly remarkable. It gives me the warm, fuzzy feeling inside to see that you guys are enjoying the series so much. Again, as always, thanks for watching. And I will see you guys next time. We're going to pick up with old Richard... Well, I was going to say Richard Dawkins. I meant Charles Darwin, though. Graybeard over here. But again, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.